following podcast is recorded and produced by Emerge, a media creators co-op, in affiliation with the network at bicbp-radio.com.
Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Mom and Daughter Disney Dreamers podcast. I'm Isabelle, also known as Izzy.
And I'm Nicole, Isabelle's mom.
We have an exciting episode for you guys. We have two special guests for you. They are our neighbors. They just came back from Disney. They went in June. You guys are going to hear about their experience, character meals they did, rides, pros, cons about their trip, things they would do differently if they would go back. So
Yes.
I'm excited. You guys can say hi, introduce yourselves.
Hello, I'm Tanya.
Hello, I'm Julia.
Welcome. We're so glad you're here. And not only are they our neighbors, but they're our really, really, really good,
Yeah.
good best friends.
I go to school with Julia, so
yeah.
I'm excited.
Well-
We're gonna talk with Julia later in the episode. So we have some questions.
Yeah.
For
And what grade are you going to go into, Julia?
Third.
Third. Yay.
She's
All right.
8.
Yeah. So, should we get started?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Tanya, you were in the process of planning. What made you choose to go to Disney World? So it was you, your husband, Sam, and your daughter. So,
Well, I wanted to see Cinderella's castle. I love Cinderella and seeing the castle in person and just how magical it is. And it's definitely an experience seeing it in person than, seeing it, on TV or in pictures and
oh,
stuff.
absolutely. It can be like overwhelming, but in a good feeling type of way. So you went this past June. What made you
Yeah.
decide June? You were thinking originally in April. So I know this because obviously we talk all the time, but our listeners don't. So, but you were going to go in April, but then you switched it to June.
We wanted to end the school year out and celebrate the end of Julia's end of year. And it was a nice time to go with the weather and stuff. So we thought it would be nice to actually celebrate in Disney and see everything there.
Great.
How long was your planning process? Like, what was like your first step and your last step? Well, how long did it really take?
I would say probably like 3 months. Us going for the first time in the planning process. I didn't realize like how much stuff there is to do and what you need to know. So it was a lot of research, of course, with the help of you guys, and doing my own research online. So
And did you use a travel planner or did you do it yourself?
So we did it ourselves. So it was probably be easier having, I would think, a travel planner, but we were able to do it ourselves, maneuver through the apps and stuff, and be able to experience the park. So, which was nice.
And if you reached out to the Disney customer service, were they helpful?
Yes, they were helpful. They were trying to find out which hotel we were staying at. So I didn't realize in the beginning it depends on how quick you can get into the parks, or how if you decide to do like a Lightning Lane, some people can do it depending at the Disney property hotels. You can do it a little bit earlier. I mean, we had a 3-day entry, but we were able to get in the park 30 minutes early at the hotel that we stayed at. So that was
Right.
definitely a plus for us.
What hotel did you stay at?
It's called the Wyndham Hotel. It's in Disney Springs.
Okay, so you didn't stay on Disney property.
No, we didn't stay on Disney property, but I definitely our next trip we will stay on Disney property.
Yeah, definitely.
I guess the one thing I know that there are some challenges with the hotel you were at, but you were able to walk to Disney Springs from
Yes.
Wyndham.
So it was a 5-minute walk, which was really nice, which give us the opportunity to do so many things in Disney Springs. So I definitely did like the fact that we were close to Disney Springs.
Yeah, I wanted to actually ask you about Disney Springs because we have actually really not talked about Disney Springs on our podcast yet, and I know you guys did go a few times, and you guys we have went, but we haven't really went and did so many things a lot the past few times we went to Disney. So like, tell us like your top 5 things you liked at Disney Springs. Like, what was like?
So I did like that the big Disney store there. I don't know the name of it offhand, but
World of Disney.
World of Disney.
Yeah.
So there's so much in there. There's so much to see. And Julia probably would say that she loved looking at all the pins there.
Oh, fun.
Yes. And T-shirts and just how much stuff there is, like kitchen stuff. So that was definitely an experience. I've never been in a store that big with Disney and just having it one spot. I did really enjoy that. We also enjoyed Earl's. It was a sandwich place that you guys actually recommended to us.
Yeah.
So I did really like that. We walked over a walkway and you could just see the water and the lights and the lanterns on it, and it lit up, which was really pretty.
Nice.
Also, they had a burger place, Deluxe Burger, I believe it was, and we mobiled order. So that was kind of the first time with us with mobile ordering. And then we also went there another day. We enjoyed like walking around, seeing the scenery. We took pictures in front of, I believe it was Planet Hollywood, and they have the big alligator out there.
Oh, right.
And it was nice because it being so hot out, and you feel the mist, and it felt so nice.
Yeah.
In the mist and walking through the cave.
Yeah, you guys went bowling, right?
That slipped my mind. We did. We went bowling. That was really fun. Julia loves bowling. That's one of her favorite pastimes.
You had fun there?
Yes.
And they had, what color pin did they have? What color was the pin, Julia?
Pink.
And if you knock down the pink pin, what happens?
You get a donut.
A donut.
Next door.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yummy.
There are so many other things you can do at Disney Springs besides like all the shopping. It's basically kind of like an outdoor mall. Technically, it's like so there's like bowling. They have a movie theater. You can go in a hot air balloon, which I have not done, and my parents don't like heights, so I'm waiting for someone to do it with me.
Well, I believe Dad did say that he would pay for us to do it, but he would not. He would take pictures.
But
One of
there's
these
so
days.
much more to do at Disney Springs than just walking around and going in shops.
Yeah.
What other shops did you guys go in?
We went into I think it was a candy store. It had cotton candy in there. Julia got some pink cotton candy.
Did you do the M&M store?
Oh yes, we did go in the M&M store. That was amazing to see. When you walk in, you can smell the chocolate. It smells so yummy.
We're gonna get everybody hungry, right?
Yeah. Do you have anything else to add about Disney Springs? It's a great area. I will say it is very hot there, so make sure you bring your fans, your cooling towels, your water,
It's
all
very
that stuff.
open, and there's not a lot of shade at Disney Springs, at least from the last experience that
there's
I had
not.
there.
I mean, when we walked from our hotel, there's like a little walkway, and then you go into the elevator, and then just walk through. We saw that it was closed. There used to be like a Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo boutique, but it's closed.
Yeah, unfortunately, it closed at the start of COVID, and then it hasn't opened since, because the very first time Isabel did Bibbidi Bobbidi Boo, we did it there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So how long did you guys stay? Like, how many days was it?
So it was, I believe it was 6 days, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so certain days you did parks, and certain days you had like a resort, stay, which is nice to mix it up and give yourselves a break from all the walking and the heat and so on.
The first day you got there, after you got to when you got to the hotel, what did you guys do? Like, just talk about your trip.
So the first day, because we had an early flight, so we arrived in Orlando around between 9 and 10 a.m. So we kind of checked into our hotel. We went down to the pool, and we just spent the day there. And we also went to Disney Springs and grabbed a bite to eat. We didn't go into any parks our first day. We wanted just to kind of, enjoy the hotel, enjoy the area. I kind of like to, walk around the hotel and just see what the hotel has to offer.
Yes.
That's good. And the shuttle service that you used from the airport to the hotel, which one did you use?
We used Mears, which was nice. I did like Mears.
Was it convenient to book everything for families that maybe haven't used it before? Was it a simple process or?
Yeah, it seemed very simple. Like right online, you put in your flight, when your flight was arriving and when you were departing, and it kind of calculates the time that you would need to book that so that you could get to the airport in time too. They kind of know how long it's going to take with traffic.
That's good, and then you don't have to figure it out yourself.
Yeah.
What parks did you guys go to?
We did 2 days at Magic Kingdom, and we did 1 day at Epcot, and that was kind of like a last minute decision. So we didn't do a lot of research with that park. My aunt had volunteered to pay for that for us.
Wow, so nice.
So she offered it as a treat to us. So it wasn't kind of in our planning process.
So that was while you were there, you received
and
that.
And then, so the second day you were there, did you go to the park?
No. So the second day was a Thursday. We actually had reservations for Chef Mickey's.
Oh, great. So how was Chef Mickey's?
I absolutely loved it. I wanted to go there again, but then I thought we should experience a different.
I know, it was
place.
so funny because you called that one evening and you were like, "We're gonna go to Chef Mickey's again." I was like, "Again? How are you getting a reservation again?" And you were just so happy with Chef Mickey's.
Yeah.
What did you love about it?
So I love the characters. I love how they come up to the table. I like the buffet. So I'm a foodie. So I enjoy the buffets, walking up, and we did breakfast. So
right, and when we've done Chef Mickey's, we've only done it for breakfast, so I don't know all the food options they have for lunch and dinner, but there's so much variety for breakfast.
Definitely.
So there's
And then
something for everyone.
They have so many characters. They have Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Pluto,
Daisy.
Goofy.
No, wait,
Daisy.
no, not Daisy.
I
Minnie.
think it's
My apologies.
I think Pluto and Daisy, sometimes Pluto's theirs, maybe sometimes Daisy. But usually it's Pluto and sometimes Daisy is there, but not normally. So the third day you were there, what did you guys
Let's talk
do?
a little bit more about Chef Mickey's.
Okay,
What did you like about Chef Mickey's, Julia?
The food.
The food? Yeah, what did you have? Do you remember? Pancakes? Or...
Pancakes, Mickey waffles.
Yum.
Eggs.
Yeah, their
Wasn't the
food's
juice
really
good?
Was
a
it was
little.
fresh squeezed. You could
Right.
tell it was
Like
fresh.
it wasn't orange juice. It was kind of like a splash, it was
Yeah.
very tasty.
Oh,
Right.
cool. And then the characters came up right up to your table. Was it fun to to talk to them, or were you nervous or?
Nervous a little.
What did you talk to them about? What did you talk to Minnie about?
Her ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love her.
Yeah.
And her outfit's so cute. Chef Mickey's is a great place.
Yeah.
They have it is at
Contemporary.
They have I talked about this in a different episode. They have shops
Mhm.
right there.
Did you go into the stores there at Contemporary?
So we did go into that one store, and that's where Julia ended up purchasing her first pins.
Oh, fun! So now you're a pin collector.
Yes.
Yeah, that was so fun because I saw pictures of you with a lanyard around your neck and a ton of pins. I was like, how'd you get all these pins?
Do you have a favorite pin that you got?
No,
Do
too
you like
many.
all of them? Yeah.
Yeah.
So the third day you went, did you go to the park?
Oh, but let's take a step back for when you were at Contemporary. Was that the day that you did the monorail, went to the other resorts?
Yes, it was. Yes, we did end up going to the other resorts. We went to the Polynesian resort, which was really nice. And then we also...
Is that Grand Floridian?
Grand Floridian, that's it. Yes.
Yeah. I know they're under construction right now, their main lobby, but it's still gorgeous to
We went
view.
to the soap shop, which was really nice. We picked up some like bath salts. And so it was nice to go in there because I do love soap. So
the basin store that you
Yeah.
like. Yeah. Great.
So your third day, did you go to the park?
So yes, so that would have been Friday. Yes, we did go to Magic Kingdom. That was our first day.
Right.
We did get there right when the park opened.
Yes.
Awesome.
And did you use Lightning Lane?
We did because that was pre-planned. So when we booked our trip, our plan was 2 days at Magic. We did the Lightning Pass for the 1 day.
Yes. So
Did you
do you
find
think
that?
Lightning is helpful? Lightning Lane is basically where you pay and you pick a few rides, and then you can keep on picking the rides, and you can just basically skip the line. If a line is like an hour or more than an hour, 40 minutes, whatever your wait time, you can skip the line and only maybe wait 10 minutes. So do you think that was helpful for some rides?
I do. The Lightning Pass was very helpful. And it was nice because, like, if you decided you're going to do one ride and then you don't end up doing that ride, like, you can always, like, add different rides to it. It gives you the option.
Did you find like that process to use the Lightning Lane easy to use in the app, or did cast members help out, or like what was that
we
like
were-
for first timers?
So our first time doing it, we were at Small World, and the one girl there was really nice. Like, the cast member really helped us out, and that's kind of where she showed me, like, you could pick, because we had Small World in our Lightning Lane. That was an option, but it was only a 5-minute wait.
Right.
So,
There's
like,
no point. That it's
Yeah.
basically just a walk on.
Right.
Oh, that's good that they pointed that out.
Yeah, so that was kind of one of our choices when we booked it, but then we were able to change things up. So we did, like, we used it for that. I forget what ride we used it for. We were able to use it for.
Peter
but
Pan.
might have been, no, that was one of the ones we changed. We had Peter Pan in, and then we ended up changing. I think it was Haunted Mansion.
Okay.
Yeah. So what, like, did you have a favorite ride at Magic
So
Kingdom?
I would say my favorite, it's probably between two. So I would say Tiana's Bayou,
Bayou, yeah.
and then the other one is the Dwarfs roller coaster.
Yeah, that's my
Yes,
favorite.
those are great rides. Tiana's Bayou, did you guys get very wet?
Not very wet, and the good thing, our wait was only 20 minutes.
Right.
that's
when we
amazing.
went the first time, obviously we did the Lightning Lane, the queue.
I think they had a queue then.
It was basically just a walk on. It was great.
Mhm.
They have amazing things to look at. I love Tiana's Bayou.
What did you think of it, Julia?
I loved it.
Yeah, Tiana's Bayou, yeah. And then what about the Seven Dwarfs roller coaster? Was that your first roller coaster that you've been on, or have you been on smaller ones?
I don't know.
Yeah, but what did you think of it?
I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great roller coaster,
Yeah.
definitely for the little kids. It also has a great.
Big kids too, Missy.
It also has like a great story of Snow White and the dwarves,
Yeah.
and when you go through like the mining.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's.
So I know that you did a lot of like planning and research for Magic Kingdom. Did you find that helpful? And like one of the tips was like to like maybe stay in like one land versus crisscrossing back and forth.
Right.
Yeah, so we hit one side of the park, the left side of the park. We did focus on seeing a lot of the princesses because that's what Julia enjoyed to do.
Yeah,
So
awesome.
seeing the characters. And that day that we were there, we did have reservations for Cinderella's castle for dinner.
Nice.
So we, we're trying to like watch our time because we knew, we needed to be there. It was like our reservation was around 4, but we did do the one side of the park, and because we figured we might as well do the one side since we had a 2-day pass and do the other side
Right.
the next time.
You
Yeah.
found that helpful to not just having to keep going back and forth?
Yeah, because I think you could miss a lot of things if you
Right,
do that.
definitely.
Did you take time just to like sit back and just kind of like people watch, or did you feel like you were like on the go, or did you have time to like just kind of like take it all in?
I feel like we had time to take it all in. I think knowing that we were going to be at the park 2 days, and then we were using the app a lot to like see where the characters were, because I know the stepsisters, like we went at the one time and they didn't come, and then the last showing was at 3:30 and we were able to see the character to the stepsisters at 3:30, which was nice.
So you were able to get a lot of autographs of the characters and the princesses?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were your favorites? Oh, sorry.
Well, like, did you have a favorite princess?
My favorite princess was Cinderella at her palace.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So Miss Tanya, so your Epcot experience, and I know you only had 9 in the day to really figure out what you were gonna do. Did you feel rushed at that park? Did you kind of know what you were doing?
We kind of just took it in. We kind of just walked through. I think we did miss a lot. We didn't stay there all day, so we stayed there like part of the day, since this was like a last minute decision on doing Epcot. So we were just trying to look and see what we could, find out. We did experience some jugglers and saw that show, and Julie was able to participate in that show,
Nice.
which was fun.
Yeah,
fun.
Epcot does a lot of shows, definitely in Italy and all of that. Did you experience some of the countries? Did you walk around?
We did. We went through Italy. We had some pizza there. We went to Mexico, and experienced the some tacos. Julia had some chips because she doesn't really care for Mexican food, but she did like the chips. And we
good.
did end up going to on the Frozen ride, which we loved.
Awesome.
And we also got to experience, like, we met some people in line that were from Florida. They were nice girls, and they were like filling us in, and one of the girls was celebrating their birthday. So Julia did enjoy it, because being in the lines, you do meet people from other areas.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You guys went on Remy, correct?
Yes, we did
Ratatouille?
go on Remy.
Remy's.
Yes.
And you liked that?
I did like it. I don't really prefer
You like that, Julia?
the three, like wearing the glasses. Like I like just the rides where you're just like,
Yeah, because you have to put them
Yeah.
on, and like sometimes I even just take them off because you can still
Yeah.
see
but it was a nice experience. Like, it was really cool. I don't think I've ever experienced a ride like that before, so
Yeah.
it was definitely nice.
And you got to meet Elsa and Anna.
Yes.
Yeah, fun. That's
Um,
fun.
So
What other rides did you take in at Epcot?
So we did that. We did Remy, Ratatouille. We didn't do many rides, actually. It was
Okay.
just
Yeah.
kind of walking around.
You were there maybe a half a day.
Yeah, we tried doing Finding Nemo, but it was closed, so we
Aw.
couldn't do that. We did walk through. It was like a walkway, so there was like little, like, you could get sprayed a little bit.
Oh yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
Did you do Journey of Water with Moana?
We didn't do that.
No.
Yeah.
That
Well,
it's fun to
time.
just walk through and do the water.
Oh, we did do that. Julia said. Maybe I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah, it's a great little experience.
Would you, if you had more time to research it, like if you would go again, do you think you would do the Epcot again?
So maybe, possibly. I really like Magic a lot.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk more about Magic Kingdom, because you were there 2 days. Like, when you first got there and you saw, because you mentioned earlier that you really love Cinderella. What was it like the first time that you saw Magic Kingdom? Or I'm sorry, the castle at Magic Kingdom.
It was amazing, like, seeing how big it is and how beautiful it is, and it's, just seeing it in person was just amazing, and then getting actually to walk through it when we had dinner, and seeing everything in there.
Yeah. And what about dinner? What did you like or didn't like about the dinner at Cinderella's castle?
So I had the prime rib. The salad I did not care for. It was just too fancy for me.
Yeah.
But the prime rib and the mashed potatoes were really good. Dessert, we had like a cheesecake. Yeah, which was really good. But yeah, the experiences, seeing the princesses coming to the tables, getting autographs, was just, a great experience.
Yeah. We have done that character meal a few times, and I do love it. It's nice. I always like my food. The princesses are great coming around to your table. It's a great time.
Do
And
they
then-
still give out the wands to the kids?
Yes. So I got a wand, Julia got a wand, and
Dad got a sword.
and her dad got a sword.
Oh, that's fun.
How cute. You guys also went to Crystal Palace, which is
Yes.
basically, it's a buffet. They do breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but it's Winnie the Pooh. They have characters Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Eeyore, and Piglet. We've done that once. You guys did it too. So what did you guys think about that?
Yeah, and that wasn't, you didn't have that planned because you had a lot of things planned and then you were able to get a reservation, right?
Yeah, so it's really pretty inside. It's got like glass windows and everything. It was nice because we were going to the park, so we ended up booking it really early, like at 8. So it was nice, and we had the breakfast there, and I liked meeting Tigger and Eeyore and Piglet and Winnie. So Winnie didn't come to our table. Winnie was in the front, so we got to actually meet up with Winnie.
Oh, okay.
cute.
Kind of like how Cinderella does at her palace,
Exactly
like
the
separate.
same thing. Yes.
Oh, yeah. I think they must have just switched that because Winnie the Pooh came to our table.
Yeah. It's a great experience. The food is good. Did you guys like your food?
I did. I loved our food. It was
Yeah.
really good.
Did you have Mickey waffles again, Julia?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Their food's amazing. I would definitely say.
Comparing Chef Mickey's and Crystal Palace, are there pros and cons to either, or which one would you do again? Or
So I do like both. I love Mickey and Minnie, so seeing them
Definitely.
was exciting. I mean, I do love Winnie and Tigger too, but when you think of Disney, you always think of Mickey and Minnie.
yeah, the classics.
Right.
Yeah, that's awesome. So
So your pros and cons of your trip, like pros being some of your favorite things that you did, and cons being maybe some things that you would try and do differently next time. So do you have a few?
Yeah, so I liked Chef Mickey's, as we've talked about. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the rides and the characters. So that was, exciting to do that. Some of the cons of the trip is our resort. I wasn't a big fan of our resort. There isn't a lot to do. So if there's a day where it's like raining a lot, or you want us to have a resort day and not go to a park, there's not a lot of activities for
Right.
kids there.
Yeah.
You're very limited in what you can do.
yeah.
And definitely at more Disney hotels, there's things that you can do. So that's one of the things you
Yeah.
would do different. You would stay on Disney property.
Yeah, it seemed like what you have shared with me, offline about the Wyndham hotels. Maybe that's more like for people that are going there for like a conference, or a quick visit, or they're on business or something like that. Maybe versus, for families.
Yes, I agree. Friends of ours did recommend it, and they have younger children, so we thought it was nice with the Disney Springs, but I guess maybe some people just don't stay at the resort very long.
Yeah.
Like we like to have a couple days at the park, but I also want to be able to enjoy our vacation and just have a
Definitely.
pool day.
Yeah,
Enjoy
yeah.
the sun
You
and
want
the
to
pool.
relax.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's something that you guys accomplished. Went to the parks, but you also got to relax and hang out at the pool and go to Disney Springs and just take it all in and stuff like that.
I think it's great that you're able to do 2 days at Magic Kingdom. Would you recommend that for first-time families,
I
or
do.
even families that
Like you
have
feel like it's a
gone
2-day
before?
park.
Yeah, I think Magic Kingdom is the one you hear about a lot. Everybody wants
Sure.
to see Cinderella's castle.
Oh, definitely.
It's just an experience, and it's very magical. So you definitely want to be able to do the 2 days and not have to be rushed. Because I think if you do one day, you're going to miss out on a lot.
Oh, yeah. So, do you have any advice you would give to family with kids or just one kid going for the very first time to Disney World?
So I would say I would recommend staying on property. I would definitely recommend doing Magic Kingdom. Definitely experience, I think, with younger kids too, like seeing the characters. I mean, even me, me being an adult going the first time, like I love meeting the characters. You know, like that's exciting.
I still love it.
Yeah.
Love meeting them.
I think it's for any age, really, for the characters, because it's just so much fun. Even if you're going as an adult by yourself, it's just a fun experience to get pictures and selfies, and it's just a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did the memory maker. And
good.
Yeah, so we were able to do that. And we took a lot of pictures. My husband took a lot of pictures. So we have tons of pictures. So it's kind of fun now looking through the pictures, getting them in our photo albums and going through them and looking back.
Are there any advice for families that you would do or give for people planning? Like, is there any planning tips that you would advise?
I would say, like, doing your research. It might be a good idea to get a planner unless you have friends that can give you advice on what to do. But sometimes it's like a job, like researching everything you have to do, but not realizing, like the hotels, your transportation, because like with us, we went through a third party with the buses, where if you stay on Disney property, it does make it a lot easier. But if you're staying off property, like I'm not saying it's hard, but there's just a little bit more work you have to do.
Yeah. Is there anything else you want to talk about for Magic Kingdom? Because again, you were there for 2 days.
Julie a few questions. So do you have anything else?
I'm saying, like, we love the rides. Small World was like one of my favorite too. We went on that like 4 times.
Oh, awesome.
Julia really enjoyed that. Julia liked the carousel. I did like the flying carpets. I probably would have liked to go on that again. That was fun.
Did you do Dumbo?
Dumbo, yes. Dumbo was fun.
Did you see the characters in that circus area?
We did. We loved that. It was really, and it's air conditioning, so you get a little break with that.
Yeah.
So it was nice meeting the characters in there. We did see the Mickey Harmonic show. We went in to see that. And that was really nice.
Oh, fun.
Yes, it was nice just to sit, and watch the show for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
That was really nice.
It's air conditioned. It's nice. I feel like it shouldn't be called Mickey's Philharmonica. It should be Donald. It's not about Mickey. It's about Donald. It's about his
really
journey.
Yeah, that's fun.
So, Julia, so do you have a favorite character that you saw?
Minnie.
Minnie. Yeah, she's great.
Belle, Tiana.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
And you saw not only did you see princesses when you were at Cinderella's castle, but then you went into the Princess Hall and you saw princesses there too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Belle was there. Is that where you met Belle?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you have a favorite character meal? Do you like Chef Mickey's, Cinderella's castle? Like, do you have a favorite?
Probably Chef Mickey's and Cinderella's castle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so
what was your favorite
magical.
princess that you saw at Cinderella's castle?
Probably Aurora.
Yeah. So I heard Peter Pan talk to you for a long time. What did he talk to you about?
Tinkerbell.
Yeah. Do you like Tinkerbell?
Yes.
Yeah, Tinkerbell's a great little character. So did you have a favorite experience, ride?
I have 2, and I can't pick the favorite. It's probably Tiana's boat
Yeah.
and the mine train.
Yeah.
Oh, fun.
So you liked Epcot?
Not really.
Yeah, you have to spend a lot of time there.
Yeah.
Did you have a favorite ride? Did you like Frozen Ever After?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you get wet at all?
No.
No. Wow, we get wet sometimes. Did you like Disney Springs?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you like bowling?
Yeah.
Yeah, bowling. I feel like
We did bowling.
Remember we did that one time.
Yeah, we had lunch
Uh,
and bowled.
so do you have anything else to say about Disney? Would you go back again?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, tell us about the souvenirs that you both got. I know you said earlier you got a lot of pins.
Yeah.
So now you're like an official pin collector.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I got headbands.
Yeah. So you're wearing your mini ears now. We're all wearing mini ears at the moment because why not? But which one? What are your mini ears? Tell the listeners what you got.
Popcorn.
Oh, that's
so there's
fun.
popcorn. I see. They look kind of real. I'm hungry for some popcorn.
Yeah.
Daisy wanted to eat it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, that's fun. Did you get the popcorn bucket collectible?
We didn't end up doing that. No, we got snack popcorn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, fun.
Did you have a favorite snack that you had?
Mickey ice cream bar.
Yeah, I love getting Mickey snacks. They're just so good.
Yeah. And then any other souvenirs that either of you got that you really liked?
Minnie.
The mini shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are like
You got a lot of
twins.
shirts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Winnie the Pooh, a mini T-shirt, and I got another it's high-dyed magical shirt.
Oh, fun.
And I got a Stitch stuffy
Aw.
Aw, that's so cute.
angel.
Oh, cute.
Aw, Angel. I love Angel.
That's so cute. And you brought some souvenirs for us. You gave them to us
Yes,
when you
thank
got back, so
you.
we so much appreciate it. You got me a mini mug, and you got Isabelle a pin and a keychain, a bell pin.
Yes, I loved it very
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, so thank you so much. Anything else you want to share about the trip? Would you go back? Would you go back?
Yes.
Okay. Would you
There
go
you
back,
go.
Tanya?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. But would you when would you first see you going back again?
We're thinking maybe May. It just kind of depends.
Yeah, it's not as hot.
Yeah, May would probably be a better time, and it probably wouldn't be as busy. Like spring break can be pretty busy.
Sure.
But we definitely want to go. Like October's really pretty too, but we love the warm weather, so I definitely want to take advantage of the pool and go when it's starting to get warm.
Yes,
That's a good idea.
definitely. So do you guys have anything else to say?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, you covered a lot. Yeah.
Well,
Well,
then
we appreciate
think,
you being here.
I think it might be time for the tale of the week.
Yeah. So this is, you want me to go first, or do you
Well,
want to go
whoever
first?
wants to go
Okay,
first. I
so-
don't want to go first.
Okay, so the tale of the week is usually, we have that at the end of our each podcast episode where
About TAIL.
yeah, so we Isabel and I have 3 cats, so sometimes we talk about our cats or we talk about whatever good happened, recently. Recently, our one cat, we celebrated her gotcha day, and her name is Kitty. So we celebrated Kitty's gotcha day, and she got a bunch of extra treats. So
Yeah.
she had fun with that, and
We keep our
and
free
some
toys.
extra toys, right? Yeah. So, so Kitty's been with us now
3 years?
3 years, yeah.
She's
so
a great cat. I
yeah.
would definitely say.
yeah.
Do you have a tale of the week?
I saw a butterfly, a nice butterfly exhibit, which was fun.
Yeah.
Oh, fun. Yeah.
So I signed up for a musical called Seussical, and it's basically about Dr. Seuss books focus on Horton the elephant. And I'm Maisie. I love being Maisie. She is a diva. She's a queen. She sings a song about how amazing she is. She goes to Palm Beach. I love her character, and I feel like, I'm not like that in real life, but she's amazing. I love being her character. I have so much fun being her. So she has very long feathers, so I'll be having very long feathers down to the floor. So I'm excited for that.
Yeah, so I've seen a few of your practices, and you're doing really, really well. I'm really proud of you.
I'm very excited. I hope to do more, and it's just something fun to do during the summer. It's going very well. I would definitely say our play is at the end of August, so I'm excited.
Yeah, awesome.
Julia,
We're
what's
proud
your
of you.
tale of the week?
I cooked pancakes
You cook pancakes. Where did you do that at?
at school.
So they have like a camping, or they have like a
summer
kind of like
camp?
a summer camp to
Yes.
do, right? Yeah.
Oh, were they good?
Yes.
Would you make us pancakes?
Yes.
Okay.
Were they chocolate chip?
No, they're regular.
Ooh, were they good?
Yes.
Mm,
Definitely. I love pancakes.
yeah, awesome. Well, Tanya and Julia, thank you so much for
Thank you.
joining us.
I appreciate
you're
you
welcome.
guys. This
Yeah.
has been great.
Yeah, we really appreciate you sharing your first time visit to Disney World. We're so happy you were able to go, and we love looking through your
Yeah.
photos and
Hopefully one of these trips we can all go together, and then we can all come back again and share our whole experience. That'd be great.
so if you have a question for Isabel and myself for the podcast, or if you have topic ideas, we encourage you to
Yep.
email us at Mom and Daughter
Our-
Disney
Our
Dreamers.
10th episode's coming out in 2 weeks, so be prepared.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the email is momanddaughterdisneydreamers@gmail.com.
Yes.
And you can listen to our podcast on Apple, Spotify, and YouTube. And we're also on Instagram and Facebook.
Yes.
And our followers are increasing both on Instagram and Facebook. So definitely let a friend know.
Yes,
And,
go
and
listen.
Stay updated with us.
Have fun listening, and just tell your friends. So always remember us as the Mom and Daughter Disney Dreamers podcast, and we'll see you next time.
Take care. Have a great week.
Bye.